excited to come off a good weekend last weekend, and we're heading into our first road trip of the year. So just a different kind of preparation for that, but looking forward to it. Mary's a really talented offensive team in particular, so it'll be a great challenge for us.
You talked a lot about instilling confidence in this team, all throughout the offseason and things like that. But when you see these wins actually are coming in now, how does that bolster up your confidence even more, or maybe affirm what you've been preaching?
Yeah, it's definitely affirmation for the women to realize they are who we've said they are, and preparing to be a talented team now. At the same time, there's a lot of things we can still get better on, which is great, and they can see that in film. But they also know that, in each of the 4 games we played well enough to win, and had things that we still could control a little better. So it's exciting.
Yeah, I know it's just been 4 games only, but you've had a lot of things like you've beaten this team for the first time in a decade. You get Player in the Week honors, and so on and so forth. Do you feel kind of that significance of what you're doing? Do you feel that in the moment?
I do, especially just because of the given year. We had excuses piled up to why this was going to be a difficult year, just like everyone else in the league could have and across the nation. So, it's just fun. I love finding joy in basketball, and I love when you can see joy on our student athletes' face, and that's what it's supposed to be. So I don't care, if we build this thing and we win all the time and we're used to winning. I'm going to make sure we find joy in it until I'm done coaching, because otherwise I don't want to be in this profession anymore. And it's just fun to see the kids have each other's back and just celebrate each other.
Yeah. So then, how big are you dreaming? I mean, do you keep yourself grounded and focus on the week to week, or do you kind of let yourself look ahead and think about bigger picture goals?
No, we're right here in the moment, and just enjoying it and preparing for the next opponent and being ready to play them, and just enjoying every sweet moment.
Well, kind of one of the themes that has been talked about this year is the confidence and instilling confidence in this team. And I mean, you've heard it all off season and everything. But when you see the wins actually coming in, how does that kind of bolster up your confidence even more and affirm what you've been told and what you've heard?
It's just a huge confidence booster. You know, coach tells us every day, like, we're like super good. We have all the areas, like post, perimeter, like we have everything. And now that we're starting to get some wins out of it, I think everyone's starting to get just like that much more confidence and just carrying it into every game.
Yeah. And this has already been a historic year for the program. I know it's only 4 games in, but you're beating teams you haven't beaten in a decade. You get in Player of the Week honors, this team is, and so on and so forth. Do you feel kind of that? Do you feel that in the moment, kind of that significance of what you guys are doing?
For sure. Just I mean, even the trophy, that the Century Trophy against Moorhead, it's sitting in the locker room, and every time we come in, you see it. So I don't know, it's awesome.
Yeah, and I guess can you like feel it in the air, or what's different this year? I guess where like you said, you are feeling that, and you are accomplishing some things this program hasn't done in a long time.
Um, well, oh, you definitely can feel it. Just like going into every game, knowing that we're the better team and we should win. Um, and just having the confidence every player on the team that to do what they do. So, yeah.
Yeah. So then, like you said, you feel that in the moment, kind of the significance. How big are you guys dreaming? I mean, are you keeping yourself grounded and focusing on the week to week, or do you guys let yourself kind of look ahead and think about your bigger picture goals too?
Um, well, right now, I'm pretty sure it's game to game, just so we don't have another like. I mean, we were super excited for Northern, and then, the COVID test came back positive. So I feel like we were super excited, and then all of a. Sudden it was just like, oh. So I'm personally taking it week to week, just so I don't have another like, oh, we could be playing right now type of situation. But I mean, it happens. Better safe than sorry.